twisted new season of The Traitors is finally here.
What did I get myself into?
The prize, $250,000.
I'm gonna lie and cheat and do whatever I have to do to win.
If you're gonna come for me, I'll finish you.
Shame on you!
I'm out for blood.
It is like a firing squad. Boom, 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 boom.
Let the games begin. Emmy Award winner, The Traitors. New episodes streaming Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, only on Peacock.
Hello!
Hello, and welcome back to recap of TharnType episode 9.
Heck yeah. Episode 9 was, not gonna lie, a tiny bit slow. But also had quite a bit of, like, character development.
Yeah.
It felt like it was mainly more for character development, I think this episode was. Which I don't mind. Like, I actually quite like that. But I liked all the cute stuff in it too, so...
Yeah.
So it's chill.
Yeah, I will say this episode, I think after watching this again, this was the calm before the storms.
I was wondering. Because it looks like things kick off pretty badly in the next episode.
Yeah.
Do I find out in the next episode yet at all? I really want to find out.
I think you find out, I think I'm almost positive episode 11 is when you find out. But episode 10 still, like, is pretty bad, and, like, I think a lot of stuff happen. Like, it's, like, a lot of, like, things around it happens, if that makes sense.
I want to find out so badly. It's killing me. I want to know what this thing is.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Oh, no. This will be quite interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, anything else you want to say before we jump right in, or do you just want to...
I don't think so. I'm just stressed. Stressed but excited, but also scared. So, a lot of emotions flying around.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna get stoned after this, guy. Should I watch it? Like, should I?
I mean, I know last week you were talking about, like, oh, when should I get stoned? Episode 11, definitely. Episode 10, probably, I'll be honest, like...
Because part of me wants to watch it while I'm stoned, but my schedule for the rest of the week is not allowing me to be stoned, so I feel like I should just watch it tonight.
Honestly, I think that would work. I'm trying to remember what exactly happens in episode... Hang on, I'm gonna look at my thumbnail and just see if I can remember things from that.
Yeah, look at the thumbnail.
Let me... do some digging.
Digging. The calmest deep dive we've talked about today.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh no,
okay,
what?
So I am right, episode 11 is when I think we find out the big thing.
Okay.
But episode 10, shit happens.
Shit happened.
Like there is angst, there is drama, there's
more stuff that start to unravel with whatever's going on between Thar and Tharn.
Yes.
Because he looks like from this episode, obviously from the end of it, and from the preview for the next one, he seems to want him back.
Who? Tar?
Yeah. Tar wants Tharn back. From what I can tell.
So, okay, so I know you had your theory and everything.
Yeah.
Where does that stand with what you've seen so far? I'm curious.
I don't know. Okay, because, like, okay. Because you mentioned in the last one, and I was like, oh shit, that it could be Tar that does the bad thing, and I was like, I didn't even think about that. So, like, if I put that into the mix and see where it comes after looking at this episode and the preview for the next one, it's looking like he could have done the bad thing. If he did do the bad thing, it kind of makes a little more sense that he did do the bad thing, because Tharn is the one that's like, please leave me alone. Like, I'm gonna go. Bye. Like, he didn't say like anything back to him at all. And Tar's the one who's like, I've been missing you. Hi, how are you? Like, judging by the behavior, and by their body language, it's looking like Tar did the thing. And if he did, I don't know what the fuck it is. I have zero idea. No, I have no clue. It's not coming to me at all. Not even a say. The only thing this is a guess. But the only thing that's making sense in my brain right now, the only thing I can come up with, is what if he lied about something that Tharn did but didn't really do? What if he told someone that Tharn did something but Tharn didn't actually do the thing? Like, That's the only thing I'm
Okay.
thinking, because he was upset that Tharn broke up with him or something like that. That's the only thing coming to my brain. I'm probably wrong, but I just for the life of me can't think of anything else. I'm
Mhm.
trying. I really am, but nothing's coming to mind.
Okay. I'm not saying anything, but we're gonna keep moving forward.
Ugh.
So we kind of pick up right where we left off after San kissed Tharn. We see Tharn pull away, and he's like asking San what he's doing. And then Type shows up, punches Tharn in the face, and tries to go after San, but Tharn kind of holds him back and stops.
But again, why would you punch Tharn in the face? Like, why was that your first reaction? Don't punch your boyfriend in the face.
Well, we kind of see later on that, like, Type's worried about cheating. Like, he's worried about being cheated on. And so I think he's kind of just, like, in the moment, he's pissed at both of them. Because he also tried to warn Tharn about San, being like, hey, I don't like him, stay away from him.
Yeah.
And here he didn't listen, and then San kissed him. So I think to Type, it's kind of like a whole, like, weird...
Yeah, like, what the fuck is going on, kind of.
Yeah, like this is why I want you to stay away from him.
Yeah. I would.
Hmm.
You gotta go.
Then San asked why Type's doing this, and he said, what the fuck?
You good?
Sorry, so I got my Apple Watch yesterday.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it just went off, and I don't know what that was. It told me to stand.
It told you to stand?
It's like you were sitting for too long. You need to
Get
stand
up,
up.
bitch. Time to work out.
I'm like, maybe I need to shut the settings off or something. Anyway.
If something told me to stand, I'd just be like, no, bitch.
Yeah, I literally dismissed it. But, like, San is asking why Type did this, and Type says because he saw the two kissing. And this is when San starts to, like, laugh at himself to Type.
I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him.
Because Type told him that he was just his roommate.
Bullshit. You knew that he wasn't just his roommate by the body language and the obvious jealousy. And yet you still were like, ooh, let's see if I can push his buttons. Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him.
So Tharn tells San to stop playing, and that even though he respects him, if he misleads Type, he will never forgive him.
Yeah, leave, bitch.
San tells Tharn that Type said that there was nothing between them. And Tharn tells San to leave before Type pushes Tharn to the side, grips San's shirt, and tells him that Tharn is his.
Yeah, he does. At first I was like, oh god, like that's jealousy, but then like Tharn started to be like, oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm yours. Like,
yeah.
Damn, okay.
San asks if they can go upstairs to their apartment because Type wouldn't want people witnessing a gay couple arguing.
Why would you invite him upstairs? Why would you do that? No,
Well, because I think San knows Type very well just from how he is, and he knows that if they keep fighting, eventually someone's gonna walk by and think that gay couples arguing, and Type doesn't want to be associated with that, and San knows that, so he's using them and like, hey,
then tell him to leave, get in the elevator, go up to your apartment, lock the door. Okay, you don't invite him upstairs for a coffee.
Well, it's not coffee. It's just
I know, but like, it's the vibe that I got. So just like, don't invite him upstairs.
Well, they go upstairs anyway.
Ugh.
And this is where Tharn tells Type San kissed him because he brought his car here, and that he was kidding, and says he only has eyes for Type. Type tells Tharn he better not let him catch him cheating, and San enters saying he admits Tharn is his boyfriend, and he thought that Type was just a coward.
I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch.
Type says he's no coward, and San says that he is selfish, though. And this is when San tells Tharn that Thorn told him that he had a problem before and that he was moping around, so he went home. When he went home, so San wanted to see who was making Tharn mope. I.e. Type.
Please tell me, like, when he leaves in this episode, it's the last we see of him.
I think so.
Oh, hallelujah. Because it felt like an ending, you know?
I at the very least, this is the last time he causes real conflict.
Okay.
he might show up every now and then just as Thorn's friend. Can you stop telling me to stand? Holy fuck, I did it again! My fucking Apple Watch is like, stand up!
Listen to the watch! Stand up!
No, fuck that.
It's gonna keep telling you to do it unless you stand up.
Yeah, no, so I think San might come back just as Thorn's friend, and like we might see him hanging with Thorn or whatever, but I'm pretty sure this is the last episode he causes conflict. I don't think he tries to go after Type or Tharn anymore. I don't think he's trying to fuck with Type anymore. I think after this, he kind of just goes back to being Thorn's friend, Tharn Senior, and kind of just like more into the background and causes less drama. I think.
He needs to go.
I'm not sure.
There's now a clip of me calling him a pedo on our Instagram, so.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Speaking of, we have an Instagram now.
Yes, that's right. Oh my god, we mentioned it in Kim Porch, but we didn't mention it here.
Yes,
so just let
_ B podcast _ and our Twitter is at B podcasts with an S. I might change that so it's actually _ B podcast _
If you can do underscore on Twitter, I don't remember if you can.
I'm sure we can. I'll see what I can do. If not, next week I'll update you guys if I change that.
Yeah.
Just so that way they match and I can just say one thing for both of them.
Yeah.
And it's not two different ones. Anyway, San says Type's the type who wouldn't admit he's dating Tharn, and said he'd let Tharn handle all his problems, and that Type thinks he's always right, which makes him a troublemaker.
I mean, just because you suck doesn't mean I have to admit you're right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, San's not wrong. Like, all this stuff has happened in the past, and we've seen that.
Yeah, but like, if you're not in the relationship, don't make noise about it. Just back up. Like, let them work it out. They're the couple.
But it's also one thing where, like, he cares about Tharn. Like, and it's like...
He doesn't care about Tharn. He wants to sleep with Tharn.
That too. But also, if this was like Tharn's brother, like, butting in because he wants Tharn. Like, it's kind of like a that thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Then Type says, why should you have to announce he's dating a man? And San says he doesn't have to do that, but to care about Tharn's feelings because Tharn always speaks his mind. And Thorn said that this time, Tharn couldn't say anything because his partner wanted to keep it a secret. And San said Tharn will always go out of his way for Type. And that's when Tharn speaks up and says he's okay with the way things are. And San asks if he's really okay with changing who he is.
I hate people like that who are just like, but I'm protecting him. It's like, did I ask you to protect me? Like, I'm fine in whatever I'm doing. Leave me alone. Stop trying to butt your head into this relationship. Like, yes, we have our problems, but that's none of your business. Go away.
And then San says he didn't want to get involved, which I feel like is BS.
Yeah.
But Thorn told him he was serious with him, and so he wanted to teach Type a lesson because he was afraid Tharn was the only one who would get hurt. And San says Tharn was his first love and one he wants to take care of the most, but he never will have the chance to do that.
Goodbye.
San asks Tharn what he sees in Type, and Type gets mad after he says that. Rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
And San says he'll go because he's just an outsider. But he tells Type that Tharn has suffered enough heartbreak, so don't make him experience it again. And as San leaves, he says to himself, now Tharn is happy as he leaves.
Yep, bye. I don't give a shit. Like, he can go. Like, for the record, also, can you not stare at me as you're walking away? Like, it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out, and I don't like you. To be clear, whenever I say I don't like someone on this podcast, I mean the character, not the actor. I'm sure the actor's a nice person. But, like, gotta go. Like, I'm done with this bitch. I really am.
Yeah.
He was only here for like 2 episodes and I was already done.
Yeah. Type says he hates San after he leaves.
Good, me too. Like, I mean, like, bitch, like, same. Same, absolutely. Like, I feel you.
Yeah. Type says he hates how San knows everything about Tharn, and he hates how he feels when he saw the two kissing, and he hates that Tharn was San's first love, but most of all, Type hates the feeling of jealousy.
He's jealous. Finally admits it.
Yeah.
Big step.
Tharn hugs Types back and admits he's jealous and apologizes for never being a good boyfriend and says he'll try to come to terms with the fact that he's dating a man.
Oh, character development! Yay!
Yep.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, but not to be that person who plays devil advocate or anything, but all this kind of happened because of San.
Oh no, absolutely. But San
Like-
can still go suck a dick. Like,
No. San still sucks, but he did help them, and I think. So, despite San being a creep and a pedo and all that jazz, I do still think he wanted what's best for Tharn, and I think, despite the fact he was trying to do that to maybe win Tharn over, I do think there was still a part of him that was like, "Hey, if Type defends." Fights for Tharn, I will step back, and that proves to me that Type does love Tharn, and he will treat him right. So I do think that San had some good intentions for it, despite the fact he's a pedo. So
cool, bye.
yeah, and now he's
See
gone.
ya.
Again, we might see him every now and then, but he's not gonna be a big part.
But not like a
He's-
big.
No, he won't cause any more issues, I think.
Yay. There's only one big issue left apparently, and it's stressing me out thinking about it. Stop thinking every time I bring it up, you make this face like, "Oh, you're not ready." I'm like, "Oh, great."
You're
wonderful.
not! I'm telling you, you are not ready.
I'm
There is
so
no way you
scared.
can see what's coming.
Like, I literally am trying to figure out a theory, and I know I'm wrong because it's apparently something that I could not think up.
It's one of the things where when you hear it, you're like, no fucking way. And then you
There's no
start thinking
fucking
about it and you're like, really? Like, this is what happens? Anyway.
Well, I'm scared. Don't say anyway like that. Like we didn't just drop another bomb. It was anyway.
Moving along. So Tharn does say that Type doesn't have to force himself because he can wait until the day he's ready after.
Type, you're dating a fucking angel. Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's definitely changed my opinion from the beginning of the show.
I was literally just about to say, well, episode 2? Ring a bell?
My God, like, Jesus, my opinion has changed. Yes, he still did some bullshit, but, like, right now, if I'm not taking all that into account, you're dating a fucking angel. Like, he's, like, sitting there going, I don't care how long I have to wait. I'm willing to do this for you. I'm like, Jesus. So you're sitting here calling him a dick and saying, I hate you all the time, and he's just like, I love you too. Jesus.
Yeah. And Type even admits that San was right, that Type was self-centered, and this self-centered man never wants to break up with Tharn.
That is so cute. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah. Tharn says he should thank San, and Type tells him never to say his name again, and to remember that even if San likes Tharn, he's Type's.
I actually, like, said that at the same time he did when we were watching it. I was like, don't mention his name ever again. Like, I don't even want to hear his name out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I was like, see? Same mind. Great minds think alike.
Yep. Type says he's gonna go get the groceries he dropped because he almost threw a bottle at San's head.
I would've.
Then we cut to the bar, and Type asks Tharn why he brought him here, and that's when they greet Kong and Jeed. And Jeed asks why they came here together, because last time Tharn was here, Tharn was drunk and heartbroken and, you know, not great. Bullshit. Jeed asks if there's any good news, and Tharn says they're just friends. But Type says they're more than friends.
This whole episode's gonna be me saying I'm proud of Type. I'm just, like, so proud of Type. I was like, part of me, like, was expecting it, but also wasn't, because he was like, we're just friends, and I was like, no, give it a second. I feel like Type is gonna do something.
And he does!
And he does. I'm so happy for him. Yay!
Yeah, Jeed squeals and asks why Tharn looks so surprised. Because Tharn didn't expect that, so he's just like, what the fuck? Type says that he's just letting people know that Tharn is his.
Aww.
Which is nice, because that's what Tharn wanted to do with Type, so now that Type's not doing it with him, it's kind of like a good...
I know, like, he's come so far. Now he's, like, putting his arm around him, and you can see in his face how proud he is that Tharn is his boyfriend, and I'm like, wow, like, we've come a long way. Yeah!
The growth of Type is
The
one
growth.
of... The growth.
You know
It's
what that
growth.
is? Growth.
Gross.
Gross.
Then Tharn says he needs to go talk to Kong about performing here again now that they have a full band set up. And after the conversation, we don't see it, but Tharn witnesses Type talking with two girls.
Just when I said I'm proud of him too. Just when I said I'm proud of him, I'm like, what are you doing? Get your ass out of there.
Tharn walks over to them and Type introduces the girls to him.
Which I know, like, watching it, like, we all as an audience know that he's not into women now. He has said that. But, like, still watching it, I was like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? We just made progress.
Yeah. Type explains that they're his fans and that they just want to say hi. And one of the girls said that they often bought Tharn drinks. And another girl asked if they can buy Type a drink. And then Type says maybe next time, very flirtingly, and is like, oh, well, if I didn't say next time, like, if I didn't like you, I would be making plans for another time or something. And
Type, what are you doing?
very flirty. And then one of the girls whispers her number to Type, and then I think Type, like, whispers something back to her or something, and there's, like, a lot of, like, flirtness going on. Then they leave, and Tharn asks Type what he's whispered, and he says it was nothing. Doesn't tell him what it was. Type says it's Tharn's turn to get jealous, so now they're even.
God damn it, Type, I swear to God.
Yep, and this is when Tharn takes Type's hand, brings him to, like, the back of the bar or wherever, somewhere, and he pins him against a wall.
Okay, but, like, this is where episode 2 Tharn starts to come back. Like, I'm like, yo, episode 2 Tharn, go back. Like, go away. Like, you're supposed to be back in episode 2. You're not supposed to be coming up here. Like, can you not? Like, I was sitting there going, this is stressing me out again. I'm feeling feelings that I haven't felt for quite a few episodes.
He starts to button Type's shirt, and Type says if he does it here, he'll kill him. Tharn tells him to do it because he wants to know what it's like to die inside of him.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I forgot about that.
And then this is when Tharn asks Type if he enjoys provoking him. Then Tharn asks Type if he enjoys provoking him, and Type says he did, because he knew tonight was gonna be a blast.
Oh my god. It's like, okay, I know they're still, like, perfectly fine, and this is just one of their little dynamics, but,
yeah,
like...
it's like a little king thing.
It is, it's a whole dynamic, but, like, every time I watch stuff like this, I'm like, I feel like we've gone one step forward and then another 2 steps back.
Type tells Tharn that no matter how many fangirls he has, if he ever cheats on him, he will cheat on him back worse than he could ever imagine.
How do you do it worse? Isn't cheating just cheating? How is it worse?
I mean, just off the top of my head, if Tharn cheats on Type with one person, maybe Type would do 2 people.
Oh, fuck, that's a good point.
I don't know what that means. I think he just is trying to say, like, hey, I will, like if you cheat, I'll cheat worse. Like, it's kind of like a one-up thing. So, like, how you make me feel, I will make you feel that times 2. And, like, multiply that. So, like...
Damn. You cheat on me with 2 people, I'll cheat on you with 4! Basic multiplication, bitch!
Yes. Yes, I will always be cheating on you more than you will be cheating on me. Type brings his hands to Tharn's chest before kneeing him in the balls and tells him he won't go soft on them just because he tells people they're dating.
Damn, like, okay, I love them, but, like, they're a little toxic.
Type says he can be more evil than he thinks, and says someone won't be having a blast tonight before he leaves.
Damn.
So that's a dynamic they have.
Yeah, that's quite the dynamic there.
It's a fun little weird kinky jealousy, anger, sex dynamic.
It's a dynamic.
I mean, if it works for them, it works for them, I guess. Like,
I mean, I guess so. I mean, whatever works for you.
I mean...
Stresses me the fuck out, but alright, to each their own.
Yep. The next day, Tharn texts Type telling him he'll be home late.
Hmm.
And this is when Champ sees Type and asks what he's doing on his phone and asks if it's his girlfriend, because Champ still thinks he has a girlfriend.
It is. Just change your grammar a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Type asks Champ how things are with his friends, and Champ says he hasn't talked to them since they gave him the cold shoulder.
Did he give him the cold shoulder?
I mean, it was probably off screen. But...
Was it like maybe at dinner when they were like talking about Tharn being rich and like how probably cocky? Like, was it after that maybe?
No, I think he's talking about May and Pufai.
Really? Yeah, it feels like so long ago. It could have been, but they were out to dinner.
No, remember when May said that she liked Champ, and then Champ was like, "No, I don't like you," so she left.
Yeah.
So maybe she gave him the cold shoulder, and then I guess by association, Pufai gave him the cold shoulder too. So it's like, you kind of lost your friend from that, I guess. Which, I mean, kind of sucks.
You lost quite a few friends. Poor Champ. Honestly, he was just doing his duty as a friend and introducing someone to another friend, and now no one likes him.
I know, he has like no friends anymore. Champ asks Type to tutor him, and then Type starts smiling at the text from Tharn, and Champ says he didn't know he could have the look of someone in love.
Ooh, dang.
Type plays dumb and asks like what he's talking about, just trying to ignore the
I don't
conversation.
know what you mean. In love? Psh, me? What?
Then Tharn and Type go to Tharn's house. Because Tharn says Thorn wanted to meet Type and that he's the only one here.
Little bit of an ambush, not gonna lie.
It's an unknowing ambush, but yes, an ambush.
It was like a mini ambush, and then it turned into a catastrophic ambush.
Yes, because Thorn comes out to meet Type. They greet each other. Then Thanya runs out to greet Tharn. Then she greets Type. And then there's a car honking, and that's when Thanya tells Tharn that Thorn told her that he's bringing a special friend home. So she called her parents to come home to meet him.
Tanya! You weren't supposed to do that!
Yeah. And I think after she said that, she asked, like, "Oh, Dad, you good?" And they're all just like, "Oh, not really, but okay."
No.
Then they're at a dinner. They're at a family dinner. The mom wants to sit next to Type, which I thought was sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems nice, honestly.
Yeah, both his parents seem like really chill and everything.
Yeah, they do. This whole family seems chill. Honestly, he seems like he has a great family.
Yeah, the family's like a great dynamic. Type explains that they like how they met by like they lived on campus together, and that's when they decided to move off campus and everything. And Tharn's dad asks if he's comfortable living with Tharn, and Type says he is. He doesn't make him uncomfortable or anything.
Yeah,
so.
quite comfortable. Extra comfortable, in fact.
Very comfortable,
I'm very comfortable, actually.
That's when Tharn's mom suggests they should plan a trip to Type's resort, and Tharn's dad says that, I think. And then Tharn agrees until Type tries to kick his foot, but he ends up kicking Thorn instead. And he's like, "Oh!"
A classic comedy trope when you're kicking someone and you accidentally kick someone else. How I Met Your Mother actually did that, but in like a reverse way. Because I think it was Lily who was like trying to like caress Marshall's leg with her leg under the table, and then Barney's like, "Oh, and Lily, that's my leg." She's like, "I've been doing that for 30 minutes." He's like, "I know."
Yeah.
Oh my god! But I see that in quite a few different shows. The kicking underneath the table and accidentally kicks the wrong person. Yeah, which I thought was kind of funny. At first, I was like, "What happened?" But I thought it was kind of funny. I quite liked it.
Yeah. Then Tharn senses that Type's uncomfortable, so he says that maybe they can go another year instead, and tries to diffuse the situation.
Yeah, like, you know what? Maybe not now. We're already having some trouble with this current interaction. We don't want to add on top of that.
Then Tharn's mom suggests that they spend the night before they go back to the apartment. And Type says he doesn't want to intrude, But she says it's fine because Thorn used to have San spend the night all the time.
Oh my god. This bitch's name keeps coming up in conversation. It's gotta go.
And that's when Type is like, yeah, I'll stay. Trying
You know
to
what?
one
Then
up
I will
San even though he's
stay,
not here.
because if that bitch can stay, so can I.
Yep. Then, the next day, Tharn is fixing Type's hair as he's asleep and wakes up to hit him with a pillow.
Wait. No.
Oh no, did I miss something?
You did. You missed an entire fucking scene!
What
Wait.
scene?
Okay, wait. Okay, what was the last thing before that you said?
The dinner.
Jesus! Okay.
Oh my God.
You missed... How long was that scene? It was probably
Okay.
like 10 minutes
Hang
long
on,
that
it's
you
time
missed.
to pull up Vicky and time to watch it. Hang on.
That was a
Can you give me
10-minute
the
long scene
timestamp?
that you missed. And it was my favorite one. Okay, let me see. Let me hang on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
give me the
it's all...
timestamp.
I make a mention in my notes that it's second only to that kiss in the bar that they showed that I really liked.
Yeah.
From that one time, this scene is second only to that. Like, it's a great scene. It's beautiful.
What episode is this? 9?
9. Let's see. Timestamp. We find it. Okay, here's the dinner. Okay, I pretty much found it. Give me a second. Just rewind to the correct timestamp. Okay, I'd say 29:15.
29:15.
29:15.
So now I need to wait
That,
for
oh my
ads.
god, how long is this scene? It's so long. Okay. It's like 7 minutes long.
Welcome back to me trying to watch a clip of TharnType I've never seen before. Because it was on
Yeah!
YouTube, and I never seen it. So
I
Type's
cannot
in bed.
believe you missed this. It's important!
Well, Type's in bed, and he's on his phone.
Yes.
Okay. Tharn's also in bed now, too. He lays down next to him with his head.
Yeah, he does. They do the little head-to-head thing where they're both backwards.
Yes.
It's
Please
cute,
don't be
man.
angry
It's
with
cute.
me, Tharn says.
Ah.
Do I look like I'm angry, Type says. Kind of looking a bit angry. More sad, actually.
Yes. Honestly, yeah,
Then
a
what
little
do you
bit.
feel?
He did kind of look a little more sad.
Type says, read my lips. I'm fucking angry.
Yes, I'm angry!
Is that clear?
I just love him, man. They're cute.
Tharn says, I'm sorry. Type says, still angry.
That's because he's not one to like give in too easily. Like if he's mad, like he'll hold on to that shit.
Tharn says he didn't know his parents would find out about us, but they don't mind. Which I didn't think they would, but still, I think Type's the one that minds.
Yeah. It's more Type the one that minds.
Tharn says, let's make up. Are they gonna fuck in their parents' house?
No. Thankfully,
Sure.
no.
Okay,
I'm
I was gonna
sure.
say- I mean, you said it was important.
It's important. It's not sex. It's important
Tharn
to the
says,
story.
don't stress yourself
Kinda.
out. Tharn says, don't worry. Don't think too much. Won't let you feel bad alone. Tharn says, I'm your boyfriend. Type looks at him.
Yeah.
He's kind of like giving him the side eye, being like, you think I'll forgive you? Question mark. Tharn makes
Just
a
because
little
you say I'm your boyfriend.
pouty, and he says, do you? And Type seems like a little like, yeah. Type says, Tharn.
They're so cute.
Tharn,
Oh!
stop, I'm ticklish. He starts like rubbing his neck and her ear and stuff.
Ah!
Tharn, Type says, if
They're
you don't
cute,
stop,
they're
I'll hold
cute.
off sex for a week. That's bullshit. Type can't live without that.
That's what I said when I first watched it. Absolute bullshit.
Tharn says,
There's no
so... We can do it now, right? I told you they were gonna do it within the fucking parents' house. Oh wait, Type called him perv.
God, give it a second.
Type called him perv.
Give it
Never
a
mind.
second.
I lie. Tharn starts pinching Type's nose.
No things.
Tharn says he's happy. You're sleeping over. Oh, that's sweet. Type says, but your parents are scary. What do you mean? They seem nice.
Yeah, it's his nervousness that make them seem scary. They're actually
Yeah.
quite.
Tharn says my parents seem to like you. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let you sleep over.
Yeah. Exactly.
Type says,
He's
so it
happy.
means
They
they like
would not
San,
want to.
too. He slept over every week.
No, we can just forget about him. Okay, well, fuck him. We don't need to...
Well, Tharn says he invited himself, but my parents really like you. So you can relax. Oh, Type has a little smile. Type says he hates you.
They're so cute. Ah! What?
Tharn says, but I love you.
That was important and you missed it.
That wasn't funny. Oh, they're like upside down. Like Tharn's like up over Type's head and says, I love you. And Type is gonna say something maybe? Or maybe Tharn's just gonna kiss Type? An upside down kiss? Ooh.
Yeah, an upside down kiss. Spider-Man style.
Yeah, Spider-Man kiss. Upside down.
Upside down.
And then the song starts playing that I can't hear right now because I'm not turning the audio on and getting copyrighted, so we're just gonna pretend.
Very good point. Don't do that.
I promise I'll never make you sad or cry. Do you hear me, my love? I don't know what the song is, but that's what the words are.
It's the one that plays at the end of each episode during the credits.
And even if the world stops spinning, please remember. I don't remember what song that is, I'll be honest. Okay, now is next morning? Okay, anyway. That was this week's segment of Billy missing things and fucking watching it live on the fucking podcast. Anyway.
Was a fucking chore to get to.
None of you know how hard it was to get to that through that fucking thing.
Some of you kind of know if you follow our Instagram because I just posted something on our Instagram story.
Little sneak peek. I'll probably post a tweet about it afterwards.
The struggle, Jesus.
That's so bad.
That was the worst thing that's ever happened to us on this podcast.
Anyway, the next day, Tharn is fixing Type's hair as he sleeps, and then he wakes up to hit him with a pillow.
See, that has so much more meaning now that we
now that we know. Tharn says normal people give morning kisses, and Type tells him to fuck off until he kisses him on the cheek and leaves.
Yeah, he gives in.
Then the next scene, Type and Techno enter the bar, and are... Well, Techno's excited to see Tharn play, I mean. He's, like, all excited and everything. And Techno compliments Type on being a good boyfriend because he, like, knows so much about, like, Tharn's band and everything. And Type starts getting mad.
Don't compliment me, Techno!
Yeah, he's all, like, butthurt or whatever about that.
How dare you compliment me?
Then G greets Type and Techno, and Techno seems to have a little crush on her. They're like background noise. That's like, ooh.
Amazing.
Despite the fact she's like married and way older than him, but.
Yeah, she's married. Yeah, please, Techno. No.
Yes.
Yeah, but literally, doesn't Techno say at some point like, he's like, oh, how many shows have says how long has Tharn been playing for or something like that, and he's like, don't you know? And he's like, no, you don't tell me things. And I'm like, rightfully so. If he tells you anything, it will be around school in 2 minutes.
I mean, except that they're together. He's told him that, and despite the fact he had some almost slip-ups,
he's had some slip-ups like 3 times.
Yeah, it seems to be relatively low-key.
Yeah. Not doing too bad, I'll give him that.
Then when Type and Techno are at a table, Tharn goes over and joins them. And he just starts, like, spending time with Type, and he's like, oh, my legs hurt, I want to, like, sit down, and obviously he just wants to, like, be with Type and everything.
Yeah, obviously.
Techno tells him to stop being all lovey-dovey, and Tharn says the most important person to him is Type, so he should be, like, lovey-dovey or whatever, so. That was cute. Then Long comes over and introduces himself to Type and Techno, and they're like, hey, what's up, I'm Long. I'm the singer or whatever. Yeah. But then he's like, oh, I know you.
He has a nice voice too.
Huh?
He has a nice voice too.
Yeah. He's his lead singer, so.
Yeah. It's quite the nice voice.
And he says, oh, I know you, Type. You're from that scandal that went around a few months ago.
Sore subject. Back it up. No, shh. We're not talking about that. We've supposed to have forgotten about it.
Yeah, it's like immediately when he says that, he instantly regrets and he's like, oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I see. I've stepped
like
on a toe or two. I'm gonna shut up.
Kind of like
what just in a more graceful way.
Yeah. like everyone has a best friend who won't shut up.
Yeah. To be true. Yeah, no, yeah, everyone does. No, for sure.
Then Song comes over to get Tharn and Long to perform, and that's when the band starts playing. They play the theme song, and yeah, what do you think of this, seeing the band for the first time?
I knew that they were gonna sing the theme song because it has Long singing the theme song. It has that clip in the preview, or in the, not preview, the opening sequence. So I was like, oh, he sings the theme. Oh, I didn't know that. So I was like waiting for that to pop up, and this was that scene. I quite enjoyed it because I don't mind the theme song. It's not my favorite theme song of all BLs, but I like the theme song, and I'd been waiting for it. So it was fun to see them in action for the first time. He has, as I said, he has a beautiful voice. I really like listening to it. And Tharn seems to have a wonderful time playing drums. So.
And Type seemed to have a wonderful time watching him play the drums.
Yes, he did. Yes, he quite did, didn't he?
He had a grand old time watching Tharn play the drums.
He had quite a wonderful time. The way they were looking at each other, like, during the... Oh, so cute!
Later that night, Type and Tharn bring a drunk Techno home to sleep on the couch. And then once they're in bed, Type says that the face Tharn made when he's playing was goddamn sexy.
Was goddamn sexy. He on Viki it says fucking sexy.
Fucking sexy? Okay, that actually works better. Fucking sexy.
Both interchangeable, but both work, you know?
Yeah, like super fucking sexy, Tharn's face was.
Super sexy.
And then Tharn says music is like sex, and gives him climactic pleasure, and says his most cherished instrument is Type.
Don't come near my piano.
Then Type gets on top of Tharn. They start going at it. To which Techno wakes up on the couch with clothes flying on top of him. Specifically underwear.
I was really hoping he wouldn't wake up. Like, I was like, maybe he'll sleep through the night. Because he's super... as it was panning too, I had no idea. So I was literally just like, it's a good thing he's like super drunk and passed out. Or that this would be real awkward. And then it panned up to him and I was like, fuck. Never mind.
Yep. Then the next day, Type wakes Techno up, and Techno tells Type that last night he heard some things. And Type cuts him off, saying that if he says anything, he will kill him. So that's Type for you.
Well, I mean, like, if they didn't already establish that this relationship was a secret, he would have been across the courtyard by now, telling everyone.
Yeah.
For sure. So, but I love that when he threatened him too, like, Type was like threatening, he's like, you do this, I will kill you. He's like, what are you I slept through the night. I had a wonderful night.
It was the best night's sleep I ever had.
Anything. I had a nice dream where I was in a field with flowers. I was not awake at all.
I didn't hear anything.
Not a word, not a sound, not a thing.
Tharn says Long will stop by this evening and ask if he can tell him about their relationship. Techno then awkwardly says that this seems personal, and he goes to the other side of the room, still clearly able to hear them, but just sits to the side so he can, like, watch them. So he's still, like, in earshot, you can still hear everything.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm listening, like, I'm pretend I'm not listening for your guys' sake, but I will be listening.
Yes. Then we see Tom on the phone asking someone to cover it for him in class, and we're like, hey, if they call my name, just say here or whatever. Because he's clearly missing class.
Yeah.
And when Tom walks over and asks why he was free, that's when Tom says that his class ended early.
Ah, so we're lying to the people we care about now, are we? I mean, I think maybe he's just like... I'm pretty sure this is him really worried about Tar because of all the pictures that he saw.
Yeah.
And so he's just constantly with him now, just being like, hey, let's do something fun. I'm picking up from school. Woo! Like, trying to make sure that he doesn't feel how he thinks he's feeling. So, I don't know, but things are going to get real sticky soon, and I don't want to be here for it, but I'm going to be here for it because we got to talk about it.
Yep. And then Tom suggests they go get something to eat, but Tar just says he wants to go home. So Tom takes Tar's bag, then his hand as they go home.
Their dynamic is interesting.
Tom and Tar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I understand that they're like not actually related, but also
Yeah, I'll be honest. Again, the first time watching is when I found out they were brothers. I didn't see anything else after that. I was just like, oh yeah, no, they're brothers.
Yeah.
Like he's an older brother looking after his younger brother because he's worried about him. Like,
yeah.
that's how I saw the relationship in this show. And then, like we've talked about in Love by Chance, it gets more weird. Like, it dives in more to that, and I'm just
We'll
like, oh.
see some extra stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But then we're back
Who
in
knows
the...
if I'm even going to say that? We don't even know what we're going to watch yet, so, like, Jesus. Let's
Yeah,
not even
I
bring
don't
it
know.
up. I've decided I don't think I'm going to make you watch Ton on Chon Lati. I don't want to subject you to that. So...
Well, you are aware you also have to rewatch it, too.
Yeah, because then I'd have to rewatch it. That's a very good point. I don't want to do that.
I don't know.
So...
I don't know what I'm gonna. I mean, I could go easy or do Love by Chance or TharnType season 2, but I could also do like other things too, like
Yeah, let's
because
go,
we could always come
just
back to
go
this
nuts.
and like be like, hey, like you know, have there be like time pass and then be like, hey, let's go back to these weird things that like you know
Yeah.
all this toxic shit.
Exactly. Let's take a break with some nice shows, and then we can go back into the really stressful shows when we have the energy.
Yeah, because we'll definitely need a breather after Kinforce and TharnType. Like
Jesus, yeah.
they are
Oh my
two
God.
very extreme shows
They are.
in different ways, but also in similar ways too. It's
Yeah.
yeah. I'm so
I don't
debating.
even. It's going to be hard for me to find a show that you haven't watched, though.
I'm sure you can because you watch a lot that I have that like are probably on
I
my
might be
list.
able to dig up a Korean one you haven't watched yet,
Ooh, maybe
but the Korean ones are much shorter, so we'll have to line it up in the right way.
that's fine.
to watch.
Honestly, we don't really need to line it up technically. Like if we,
That's true. We
like,
don't need to.
It's only because TharnType and Kinforce worked out that way. We're like, hey, we can. Like,
Yeah.
let's do it. But like,
Hey, how about that?
yeah. But also, I feel like it doesn't really matter because there is some. I know there's one show that I don't think you've seen that's like 50 episodes.
Holy fuck! What the?
Yeah,
Is it the Untamed?
yeah. Which How did
I know that?
I've debated about having you watch that, but I'm also like, one, that's way too long. That's like a bit much, and also I'm still confused about half the things that happen in that show. Because I was very confused.
All I know about that show is the fan fiction that destroyed the internet. Do you know about that?
What?
Oh my God! I'm gonna have to send you a fucking video on that. It was called like. I don't remember what it was called. It was called like. Oh, hang on. Give me a second.
Wait, a fan fiction destroyed the internet?
Yes, it was, or at least destroyed the website it was on, Archive of Our Own. And I remember this too.
Were you there when it was happening?
Kind of, but I wasn't like reading the fan fiction because I didn't know anything about the show, so I wasn't like gonna read fan fiction about it. However, the thing with this fan fiction, I kind of want to find this. Oh, there it is. I feel it was called "Sexy Times with Something." Oh gosh, and I have no.
Let's see if I can remember their names. Sexy Times with Wei Wuxian.
What's the ship name?
I don't know.
It might have been Wuxian, actually.
Wei Wuxian.
That sounds familiar.
I think the other one was
Sexy
Lang
Times
Zhan?
with Wang Xian.
Wan Xian.
Okay, that's what it's called. Now, the whole thing about this fanfiction is it, like, terrorized this website. Because when you make a fanfiction, you can put a bunch of different tags in it that,
Yeah.
like, have to do with what you've written. And the person who wrote this fanfic put a tag in for, like, every little thing. Like, chair, bed, like, anything. Any tiny little thing that was in the scene, they put a tag in it. To where it became a troll at one point. And because the tag list was so long, it took people, like, 2 minutes to scroll past it. How
many tags were there?
A lot. The AO3, or Archive of Our Own, actually had to instate a rule and a ban on more than a certain amount of tags because of this fanfiction. And the reason I knew about it is because it had so many tags that it was popping up in other shows' things. Like, anytime someone mentioned, like, in the fanfic, if they, like, mentioned, like, another show or, like, mentioned another character, they would tag that character in that show. And so... it was in everyone's search history. Everyone's. Like, for
Oh,
every
wow.
show. It was in the Avengers section. It was in the Twilight section. It was in the Glee section. It was everywhere. So that's why I knew about it.
Okay.
But that's all I know about the Untamed is because of this show. Is because of this fanfiction.
Well, maybe I won't have you watch it. That might give you some, like, bad memories be brought up.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of don't want to go there.
Okay, then maybe I'll avoid that for now. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to think about it, honestly. We'll have to brainstorm, because we're getting close.
I was just gonna say, we're nearing the end. Like,
Yeah. We'll start to like, maybe write a couple down, and then make a little list, like a mini list, not like a long list. And then, like, or look at our list of stuff that we know the other person hasn't seen, because I know we each made one, kind of. Didn't we?
I remember I read off the list of all the ones I've seen, and you said, I've seen this, I haven't seen that, but I didn't write down any of that. All I remember was you didn't see TharnType.
I wrote down a list as we were talking. I think that's what it was.
See, that's
like,
smart.
I was like,
that's what I should have
Have you seen this? Have you seen this? So I have that list, so I'll just narrow the list down and maybe add a couple that I've seen recently for, like, K-dramas maybe, or KBLs,
Yeah.
and maybe pick from that. We'll have to see.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Back to
Anyway.
TharnType.
Back to TharnType.
We're back in the apartment now. And Tharn asks Type if he's okay about telling Long they're together.
Yeah, because that's Tharn's friend, so I feel like if Type's friend knows, I feel like it's okay that Tharn's friend.
Yeah. And Type tells Tharn not to be so selfish, and he agrees to telling Long. So Long arrives, and Type gives him a glass of water. And Tharn tells Long they're together, and he drops the glass.
What the fuck is this about? What the fuck is this about? I'm confused. Does he like Tharn? Is there some, like, bad blood here? What the fuck?
Long asks why he didn't know about this before. And Tharn apologizes for not telling him, and this is when Long makes up an excuse to see his family and leaves. So what do you think about this? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this.
My first question. Does it have anything to do with the bad thing?
Maybe?
Oh my god, your hesitancy is shocking. I did not know it would have anything to do with the bad thing.
I don't know.
I thought it was a separate thing.
I'm not 100% certain.
Because what I thought at first was, like, is he upset that Tharn didn't tell him? Like, that was my first thought. But is it something more than that?
So, what I wrote down is that, and I've brought this up every single time in this whole show we've talked about it, every time Long was brought up, he always asked Tharn what was wrong. He always checked in and said, hey, are you okay? Like, is there anything, like, you want to talk to me about? Like, he was always trying to be a supportive friend. And Tharn always said, no, nothing's wrong. No, I'm fine. I'm just tired. He always gave him bullshit excuses. And so maybe a part of it is that, because Long does say, why didn't I know about this before? Maybe it's like...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because, like, he's, like, upset that he thinks that Tharn didn't trust him enough to tell him, maybe? That's the only thing that I can think of. But if you're saying maybe about the...
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if, like, he's around for that. I think I think he's, like, around for it. I'm not sure if he's... I don't know. I'll be, like, it's hard to explain.
So he's in the loop of what happened.
Okay, like, I'll be completely honest.
It doesn't have to do with him.
Almost every character is sort of in the loop. Like,
oh, fuck.
Almost everyone's involved that we've seen so far plays some sort of part in it. Big or small, they all play a part.
No! That makes my theory a little more difficult.
No. Do you have a new theory now that, after this, or?
Am I on the right path with my old theory?
What was your old theory? Again, I forgot.
Was that either Tharn did something to Tar or Tar did something to Tharn? Am I right in that?
It involves their relationship.
Fuck.
I will say that much. Because there are some things I can't say because it'll spoil it. But there are also things I want to... Like, I will say... The big thing revolves around Tharn and Tar's relationship. I think I'm comfortable saying that much because you kind of figured that out.
Oh, yeah, okay. As long as okay. So it does involve them. Okay. I figured. I figured it did, but then I was like, wait, does it not? Oh shit, have I been around this whole time? Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what to think anymore, so... No, I have zero updates. My brain's melting now. I don't care. I have zero clue. Zero clue. It's gone.
Then at the store, Tharn is with Song, and Song's complaining about wanting a girlfriend. And he's like, oh, I'm single, I'm lonely, like...
As you do.
As one does.
As I do on a daily basis.
Then Tharn bumps into Tar. And there's an exchange here.
And it's awkward as fuck.
Tharn tries to leave, but Tar stops him, saying he misses him.
And he doesn't say anything in return. He doesn't even say, I'm sorry, or I have to go, or anything. He just walks away.
Tharn leaves. He leaves. He does not want to be around Tar right now.
Like, wow. I don't know, man. I have no idea. This just seems very awkward and just has a lot of negative energy radiating off of it. And I'm a little scared.
Okay.
That's the end of the episode, right?
No.
Oh, no? What?
That night, Type's asleep on the couch, and Tharn goes to fix his hair.
Huh.
While he's asleep on the couch. Type wakes up, and Tharn tells him to go back to sleep, and Type tells him to go take a shower first, but hurry back so he can be his pillow.
That's freaking cute. I'm sorry. That's adorable. Like, honestly, I'm dead. Like, that's something I would say.
And then that night, Tharn and Type are asleep as the phone rings.
The ominous shot on this phone.
And someone answers
It's so ominous. Yes.
Dun, dun,
And
dun,
they tell me in the preview.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna say. It's not that big of a mystery, but...
I did not have to wait long to find that out. But,
yes.
If I didn't watch previews, I would have been stressed for the next week. But I do, thankfully. So Type picks up the phone. And I'm kind of wondering who the fuck it is.
Who do you think it is?
It's someone that's not in Tharn's contacts, because it's just a phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Tar? And did he delete his phone number? And that's what that is?
Is it?
I don't know. So, gonna have to wait and see. Probably in the next episode, because Type picks up the phone.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know if he'll pick it up. I know he picks it up with his hand, but I don't know if he answers it. So we'll have to wait and see if that happens. In the next episode.
Anything else in the preview that stuck out to you?
Yes. Things are getting very angsty.
Well, obviously, but...
That's really all I remember is things getting angsty. I don't remember the specifics of why they're getting angsty.
Mm-hmm.
But wait, things are coming back a little bit. Because I watched it right before this. I switched it up. So Kin Portia I did first, and TharnType I did second. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be flashbacks, if I'm right, about what happened with, of Tar and Tharn getting to know each other back then. Because he said, I mean, that's what it felt like, because he was like, oh, he never dated anyone for more than 2 months before he met Tar, and it showed him walking up to him and stuff like that. So I was like, that feels like it would be a flashback of some sort. And Tharn gets punched in the face by Tom when he says Tar's looking to hook back up with me. Like, oh dear, drama ensues.
Yeah.
Drama, danger drama.
So any thoughts on the next episode? After seeing that?
Stress. Full stress.
Full stress.
I might watch it after this. I kind of want it. Not gonna lie. And my mom gets home in like 10-ish minutes. So, I want to go downstairs and eat and be stoned. But like also the other part of me wants to stay up here and watch the show. But if I wait until after I go downstairs and eat and chill, then I'll be too stoned to watch it and too stoned to function. I might fall asleep. So I have to time this right.
Yeah, you gotta do it at the right time.
I'll probably watch it like right after this, and then like when my mom gets home, we'll figure out dinner. But like,
okay.
I don't know. I really want to watch it, and like, okay, maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll wait until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I'm off tomorrow,
Well,
but
that's
I'm also
good.
have a very long schedule for tomorrow. So maybe not tomorrow. Maybe the day after. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm very excited to watch because, well, I'm excited, but I'm scared. As I've said, I'm very scared. I worry about what that bad thing is.
Yeah, you should be.
See, that doesn't help.
I'm not trying to
mention
be
it,
mean. I'm just
you're like,
saying you
true.
should be. Like, I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just saying, like, hey, be prepared.
Be prepared. It's like how I told you to hold your breath and be patient for the last episode of
Yeah,
King
like,
Force.
hold
During the
your
last
breath and
episode of
try
King
not to
Force.
kill anyone while you watch it.
Oh god, who am I gonna want to kill? Is it gonna be Tharn or is it gonna be Tar? Who am I gonna want to kill?
Trust me, you are gonna want to kill someone.
Oh shit. Oh
You
no!
are gonna want to kill someone. I don't think that gets revealed until episode 11.
Oh god.
So
Watch it get revealed in like the last 2 seconds of episode 10.
no, it's not. It's not.
Okay. Okay.
I remember distinctly episode 11 now
Okay.
is when it happens.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm curious to see if you'll put some of it together.
Some of it together. I don't know, because every time I've tried to put something together, you're like, you will not be able to put it together. You're like, you are gonna be shocked.
So, I figured out some of it.
Okay.
I think with either this episode or next episode, whenever episode it was, like, I started putting some of it together,
Maybe
and
the
I
next
got
one for me.
some good chunks of it right.
Okay.
And once it happened, I can reveal what I got right, what I didn't know. And I realized it was way worse than what I thought.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if you want to double up this week, we could also double up on Kin Force, and I can watch episode 11
I can't.
soon.
I have work like every day.
I know. I really want to watch Kin Force too. It's like the sooner we double up, the
Yeah,
sooner.
you want to get to episode 12. That's what it is. You want to get to episode 12.
I
know
do.
you.
I do. I don't know what's there, but what's waiting for me, but I know I'm going to love it.
Oh my god, I know you want to get to episode 12.
I can't wait to talk about episode 12. I am going to, like, take all the notes for whatever happens.
Episode 12 will be like the love of your life.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, Jesus. We're both waiting for... That's going to be a big week. Because it's going to be episode 11 of TharnType and episode 12 of Kim Porsche on the same day that we're recording.
That's going to be a big episode.
Jesus. Well, to be honest with you, episode 12, yes, the big thing, there's the big thing, but it's only like once in the thing. So
wait.
like the rest of the episode is not as big as the one thing.
I can't wait for that one thing. I don't know
But
what
the
it
one
is.
thing is so big.
But I have ideas. I have ideas.
I feel like your ideas are like pretty close, but you're still not prepared for what it's gonna be. Like you're not.
Oh no,
Not at all.
I will get prepared.
Oh, jam. This is gonna be full stress. Oh. Oh. The amount of deep dive I'm gonna have to listen to you do.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna deep dive. I don't know what I'm gonna deep dive about, but I'm gonna deep dive, and I'm gonna reveal all the things. If you listen to Kin Porridge podcast, you know what I deep dived about this week.
Oh yes.
It was a time.
Yes, we did. It was quite the time. Well, anything else on your end? Not TharnType?
I am all set, I think. What about you? Anything else you want to add?
Nope, just stress.
Just stress. Great.
Just stress. Not different from my everyday life. Just a different form of stress.
Okay. So that's TharnType episode 9.
Yay.
Stay tuned next week for episode 10.
Oh dear.
And if you want to follow us on Twitter or Instagram, you can.
Yes, please do.
Yes. I think we talked about this at the beginning-ish
I think we did.
already. So
yeah.
you can go there.
Or middle, at least.
Middle, somewhere. Yeah, I know we talked about it
Somewhere we did.
TharnType.
Find it like a little scavenger hunt.
Yes, just type it in somewhere. It will pop up. You know what our logo looks like. And yeah, I guess that's it. We will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.